Hello. Sorry. You look incredible, and I wanted to tell you before I go have a coffee.
I have a boyfriend, so...
As you can see, or hear in this case, this girl has a boyfriend. What you cannot see is there's a girl sitting right behind me as I approach this first girl. Have you ever been worried of approaching a girl after you approached another one? The other girl that I got the number of walked past and gave me a look of like, Are you worried to be that weird player, to be seen, to be exposed as the guy who talks to everyone? I can relate. And this is what this video is about. Not only that, there's also a group of girls sitting behind the girl sitting behind me. So this is a really interesting video because there's a lot of room for excuses. The fear of being judged by others, the fear of being exposed as a player, the fear of being seen by others, of doing this thing of cold approach, right? All these excuses flood in our brain the moment we consider approaching a beautiful lady on the street. I can relate with that. I still have these feelings. But what do I do with this emotion? And we're gonna find that out in this video. So let's see how I handle the boyfriend, how I act once I notice the other girl, and how I overcome my own fear and emotions and excuses. Okay, but you still look incredible.
Thank you.
How did you meet your boyfriend?
It was a long time ago.
Really?
Yes, 4 years.
So 4 years. You look very young though.
I am.
How old are you?
21.
21. You meet him at 17. Wow. You think you will be with him the rest of your life?
Maybe.
That's beautiful. Wow. It makes me happy anyway. Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. As you notice, I don't pursue her. She brings up the boyfriend right away, right? And that's for me a sign that she has a boyfriend or she clearly doesn't want to talk. And there's no point of pushing it. But I don't run away. I'm not like, oh, I'm sorry, or oh, that's goodbye. I continue. I stay friendly. I stay in my strong social frame. Because at the end of the day, this is not about being a pickup sniper, getting the girl quickly who doesn't have a boyfriend and ignoring everyone else. No, this is about your masculine evolution. And if you are, like I was 10 years ago, a bit shy, a bit introverted, maybe not as able to express yourself to the degree that you want to express yourself, then this is a great routine. Meeting strangers, making conversations, telling the girl that she looks great, and if she has a boyfriend, asking her another 1 or 2 questions, finding out some information, giving good energy, and then letting her go. And, you know, you're both off better than you were before. So this is what I did in this case. Boah, die auf der... Jetzt muss ich halt die auf der Bank ansprechen. Fuck, die sind noch geiler. Die eine ist gesehen. Und jetzt stehen die auch hier. Also ich mach trotzdem. Scheiß drauf. So, as you just noticed, I finished the interaction, I kind of turn around, I noticed a really, really attractive girl sitting on the bench, elegantly, my type, wow. But I don't immediately act, right? I'm not a robot, I'm not a sniper, I have emotions, I have fears, I feel everything that you do in that situation. You notice me hesitating and overcoming that fear. Because in the end I say something like, truly, what is the consequence? If she noticed, she could have the reaction that we're so afraid of like, who is this player? You think you can just talk to one girl and then talk to me as well? Like, get the out of here, right? That's like the worst case. Now, I can tell you, after coaching guys for 8 years now and doing approaching myself for 10 years, this never happens because you are in your strong frame in this situation. I am the player, right? I am the guy engaging. I have a certain authority. I have a strong frame in this case. So let's say she noticed and she doesn't react like that. She might think, okay, he's a bit of a cheeky guy. Let's find out, right? She basically decides, does she like you or not? If she likes you, she doesn't care that you approached another girl. Do you think girls care that you had sex with another girl in the past? No. Do you think girls on dating apps care that you swiped not only on her in left or right, whatever the right way is? No. And yeah, is it very close by? Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, I've had thousands and thousands of iterations of this. This is not a true consequence of your action. This is not a true outcome. This is a scenario that lives only in your head. And then the flip side of it is, she didn't even notice. Or she noticed and she thinks it's kind of cool. Or she has a boyfriend and the only way to find out is ask her, right? So there is no true downside scenario and there's so much upside. Hello. This is a bit embarrassing, but I just talked to this girl because I noticed her, and then I turn around and then I noticed you, and you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not sure if I like exactly the way I handled this here, but basically I had two options. Do I completely ignore the fact that I just approached the girl literally 21 seconds before this, act like it didn't happen to her in case she did notice?
Hey, what me?
Or do I call it out? So basically, is there a potential awkwardness because of what I did before? And then do I just overroll it, frame control it, oversteam it, not give a fuck? And that is a valid option. Or do I just call it out, recognize it, mention it, admit it, so to say, but through admitting it, show strength and vulnerability as well, and basically tell her, I exactly know what I'm doing, and I'm totally okay with that. You know, all this is happening in seconds, right? I don't have time here to press pause, analyzing my studio, and think what is the best line, like some of the guys commenting on YouTube have. This is all happening in real time, as you see, and I choose the second option. I call it out, I call out the awkwardness, I tell her what's happening, but I had to go anyway, right? There's a little bit of strength in there, like I did that, but I noticed you and you were so beautiful, I had to come. That is strong. Yeah, that's the line I'm going for here and the reasoning. What's the occasion that you dress so elegantly?
Nothing special. I'm just going to the university.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. This is my friend, he's waiting for me.
Okay.
I told him he needs to wait 5 minutes.
Sorry?
I told him he needs to wait for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Can I sit for 2 minutes with you and then
Yeah, because I'm late. I have to go in 2-3 minutes.
Okay, we talk for 2 minutes. So she notices my friend, who is the camera guy, holding like I think it was like a GoPro type of thing on that day. Again, oh my God, I'm exposed. I should end this. This is horrible. I should run away. But frame control. Yeah, it's my friend. Don't worry about him. He's waiting for me. Hey, can I sit with you for 2 minutes? A lot of things are happening here. A, she's recognizing the friend. That could put pressure on me. I acknowledge it. I'm not saying, no, I don't know that guy. Who is that? Oh, you know, like I acknowledge it. Yeah, he's my friend. Totally normal. He will wait. Don't worry. I'm leading. I'm controlling the situation. Then I'm aware that she's sitting and I'm standing. So if you notice, I'm not going right in front of her. You want to be aware of your positioning, how you make girls feel. If you stop a girl on the street, she can walk around you. No problem. If you stand over a girl sitting down, it can look threatening. She's not going to actually feel threatened. I mean, it's still an open bench. We're still in a big park. She could walk away, right? I'm not actually endangering her, but it's a feeling. So I'm standing kind of like 45 degrees. And then as I notice, hey, she's open to me. I delivered the compliment, asked her one question. She's genuinely open to me. She's not like, please go away kind of vibe. I know I have 2 minutes with her. So I'd rather sit down than keep staring at her. And the way I sit down, as you notice, is I ask her, can I sit down? But I'm already moving towards it and I'm giving it 2 minutes. Again, safety, and like the question mark in her head is like, who is this guy? What does he want from me? Is he safe? And how long do I have to deal with him in case I don't like him? And I want to answer these questions preemptively to make her feel relaxed and good so we can actually enter a personal conversation. If the girl doesn't feel good with you, there is no point having perfect lines or getting really personal or being funny and flirty and jealous. Like if she still has those question marks on her mind of like, who is this guy and what does he want? There is no point in going deeper, okay? What's your name? I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Yes. And what do you study in university?
Law.
Wow. Why you study law? What made you decide it?
I don't know. I just decided when I was younger.
Do you regret your decision already?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Hey, he's waiting for you there?
It's okay. He's a friend. Yeah. He works with me currently. We spend 1 month in Bulgaria because I rent an apartment here. And we work on online business. That's what I do. Yeah, I work with an online course and helping like creators on YouTube and with social media. Social media is like the normal.
So you help them.
With strategy, how to get more leads, how to make sales, stuff like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like it. I like building things.
Okay, where are you from?
Born in Austria. Again, she mentions the friend. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's all good. And I go into some ramble about work. And she asks me a question. So, good sign. We're in. She's interested. She's leaning towards me. Her body language is quite open to me. So, all this is good signs. She's just worried about the friend. But it's not really worried at this point anymore. It shows she has a lot of empathy, right? That's it.
Where you live?
Nowhere. I used to live in Ukraine a bit. but I have a very moving lifestyle. So right now I would say I live in Bulgaria. Actually, no, I rent this place already for 1 year.
For 1 year, where is the center?
Yes, sir. I don't know.
It's a nice area.
Super nice. I just wake up, I drink coffee, I walk in the park, and I work.
The South Park.
Yes, it's very beautiful. Nice. What kind of law will you practice?
Today, commercial law.
You like it or it's boring?
No, it's boring. I think that's not my type of law.
What's your type?
Art, maybe.
Art? There's art law. You mean art or art
No,
law?
I mean art.
Ah,
I'm not sure if I want to work law and become a lawyer or something like that.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to graduate as soon as possible.
You just want to get done with it.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
done with it.
So much stress.
For a year from now, yes.
How many years?
One.
Ah, okay.
That is my last grade. Yeah. So I'm looking for new hobbies, new job,
Okay.
and everything new.
Everything new.
Everything.
Everything new.
Everything.
Holy shit. You want to leave your home, your studies, new hobbies,
Yeah.
leave your parents, never see them again. Really? Wow. So me and you should just leave. I'll call you one day. Okay, pack your bags, meet me at the airport in 3 hours, and I don't tell you where we're going.
Great.
You would like that?
Deal. Yeah.
Wow. And you would trust me? This is going great. She asks me questions. Because she's relaxed, I get to challenge her a little bit. I get to be a little personal, right? If you noticed, very in the beginning, I didn't spend too much detail about her studies. I straight up went into why did somebody push you into it? And then I'm calling her out a bit like, oh, you want to quit everything, right? And then I go into a role play. Hey, if I call you one day and I tell you, hey, you got to pack your bags in 2 hours and meet me at the airport, or a driver will pick you up. You would love that, right? And I'm saying it in more colors and nuance. I look her in the eyes as I say it. I smile. This creates emotions more than anything else. You talking about facts and studies and how many years and what she wants to do, it's not relevant. Why she wants to do something or not, or what she hates or what drives her, better. But actually putting her in a different world in that moment with good storytelling, oh my god, right? That creates an emotional impact. And guess what? That is very seductive. I know you know that. You have a person in your life who is just able to make you feel different than other people. Maybe it's the way they talk, the way they tell stories, the way they can take you out of the moment into an interesting world. They give color to your life. You want to be around these people. Maybe these people you know for many years, but hey, look, we're 5 minutes into this conversation, or actually less, and I'm already able to become that person for her. And that's fun, right? That's where seduction just becomes fun. You're having fun, I'm having fun. So let's see where this goes.
Someday, maybe I'll first.
Someday. Okay. You need to go?
Yeah, I need to go.
Makes sense. I think you're a very sweet girl.
Sweet.
Yes. I mean, it's funny. I like talking to you. And you're my type also. The brown hair and eyebrows.
I'm your type.
Yes. You are my type.
How old are you?
What do you think?
32.
Wow, that's good. Right on. Born in 92, yeah. How old are you?
29.
29. You look very good.
Thank you.
So you've been studying your whole 20s.
Sorry?
You've been studying for your whole 20s.
Yeah, for my whole 20s.
Wow. I understand now. You're ready to live life.
Yeah.
I don't miss studying. I'm happy I live my own life, make my own money. I can move wherever I want to move. I can do whatever I want to do.
Sounds good.
Two things happening here. As she says she needs to go, I re-close her. I tell her, I think you're sweet and you're my type. Very direct, right? I'm setting this up for a potential date. I'm not trying to be her friend. I'm very clear here. And a lot of you guys might have a problem doing that. Either you're still too afraid to approach, which is okay. You know, the day game demons in your mind, the little devil on your shoulder, whispering excuses in your ear, is still overpowering that it muscle who just walks up to her and does it. Okay, fine, we can help with that. You know, if that's your situation, book a call below. We're gonna talk about how to overcome that. Or you're at a level where you get in, you deliver the opener, but then you leave too early. You're not relaxed. You can't get in a flow like I do here, and you kind of reject yourself. Also okay, right? That's just the next level. And obviously, as you progress in this, I can tell you from my experience, every time you check off one skill, another box opens that you're dealing with. But that's the beauty of being alive and, you know, growing, I would say. Anyway, I ramble. So first thing, I re-compliment her. I tell her exactly why I want to close her. And then the second thing is I say, I like being independent. I like making more money. I like having, you know, finished my studies. And obviously that's creating authority, you know, elevating my status in front of her, telling her, hey, I'm a man. I got you. I handle you. She's very beautiful. She's very elegant. I'm sure she has other admirers. So I do tell her clearly here, I'm not just some boy. I got my shit together. That is important. If you have that in your life, don't hide it. If you're in a leadership position, don't hide it. If you run a startup, don't hide it. If you are successful in some area in your life, don't hide that. Don't be humble about the things you truly worked hard for. You will get there.
Hope so one day.
Nice. How we stay in touch? How can I text you? Do you use WhatsApp?
Yeah.
I'll take your number and I will make a plan for us.
Are you a Leo sign? Zodiac sign?
You're very observe. Why do you believe in zodiac stuff?
I believe in everything that
Okay.
makes sense. So
If I would be a Leo,
astrology
yeah.
makes
If I would be a Leo, what would that say about me?
strong with very strong energy, maybe.
And what's negative about Leo?
Ego.
Ego. Yeah. You cannot be strong without ego, maybe.
And they like a lot of girls at the same time.
Really?
And
We will
what's
find
your
out.
zodiac sign?
It's Leo, yeah. What's yours?
Gemini.
Gemini. I don't know anything about Gemini.
And the best zodiac.
I only believe in Leo, which is very Leo, right? I don't know anything.
Sorry, what was your name?
Alex.
Alex.
You work.
My whole name is. Yeah, it's my whole name.
Wow, that's like a movie about some crazy girl who does crazy things. Yes, please. As I close her, we talk a little bit about astrology. She asks me about my zodiac sign. We'll talk about me being a Leo here. Leon, guess what? Just short advice on astrology. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. Don't say you don't believe in it. Women love talking about astrology. Just either be indifferent about it or be positive. Be engaged. Be curious. Nothing lost here. Don't fight her on that. It's not sexy. Okay, I'll put lawyer. So I think you will not do lawyering, but that's okay. That's okay. You still have time. Beautiful. What did you drink?
Matcha latte.
Very good. Good choice. It's all yours.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Beautiful interaction. I like her. She's my type. She likes me. She asks me questions. And all that only happened because I said, F it. Because I didn't let the little devil on my shoulder who said, but you approached another girl in front of her and there's two other girls seeing that and judging you and they have coffee and they will talk about you and it's all weird and she will think you're a player and all that, all these voices, they were in my head. I had those voices in my head, but I didn't let them stop me because I know after years of experience that the actual outcome, the real world results are so different than the stuff that we keep telling ourselves. I know the chance of a positive outcome is way higher than the chance of a negative outcome. It's like chance of negative outcome, 1%. Chance of neutral outcome, as in she doesn't want to talk to me or she has a boyfriend, 30%. Chance of positive outcome, 60%. And in that, a range of pleasant conversation all the way up to meeting an incredible girl that I can hang out with and cuddle with and make out with and maybe she becomes a lover or a girlfriend, like who knows, right? So the cost benefit is definitely in my favor, but you have to overcome those excuses. And that's hard. And I've trained that over many times. And having a cameraman there who's also a good friend of mine definitely helped as well. So that's why the way I coach now is way less on theory and lectures and more knowledge and more videos and more content and way more on action, accountability, keeping each other accountable, supporting each other, good energy, good vibes, keeping going, momentum. My entire mentoring program is based on that, to make sure we stay in touch constantly. We call you every week. You have complete group support. You have other members that you connect with and you call each other while you're on the street, and much more. So this is how I build my coaching these days, based on these experiences. Because yeah, it's hard to do it alone. I acknowledge that. If you want to discuss your situation with us, book a call below. I do 2 consultation calls per day. It's free, and we talk about your situation, your city, your age, and I'm looking forward to speaking to you. And I actually made another video on excuses. In this video, I talk about the top 7 excuses that I discover during my live boot camps and how you can reframe that. So watch that video next if that's interesting for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.